Meet Andy Harris. Good husband, hard worker, all-around nice guy. But today Andy Harris is having a nightmare. And what makes it worse is, he's awake.
Yeah, I have to meet him for breakfast. Oh, I'm late because of you. Oh, that's what you get for looking so sexy in the morning. The way you put it that way, I'll make sure I do my best to get home as early as possible. Bye. Love you too. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. No, I'll pay for your dry cleaning. It's totally my fault.
Наполнил меня ненавистью. И теперь проклятие будет вокруг тебя всегда.
It's nice to meet you too.
I think he put a hex on you, bro.
A what?
A hex. You know, bad mojo, the evil eye. You've been cursed.
Maybe that explains why I'm spending time with you. Excuse me. Can you the check, please?
All right, that's fine. Just don't come crying to me when certain parts of your body start falling off.
Pay at the register.
Jeez, what's her problem?
What's yours? Waiting tables is a miserable job, and if you'd ever done a day's work in your life, you'd know that.
Great. Are you all right? Right. See you soon?
Yeah, right.
You're late.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
You've been late 3 times in 2 years.
Yeah. It doesn't really strike me as excessive.
You know what I've never really liked about you, Harris? You've got a lousy work ethic. You're lazy, sloppy. When you get right down to it, just plain stupid.
You know, Bob, normally I really appreciate your humor, but today I'm really not in the mood.
Get out!
Excuse me?
You heard me. Or should I add death to the list? You know what? Don't answer that. It's a waste of my time. Clean out your desk. You're through here.
Bob. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What's going on?
I said get out! You're fired! Is that clear enough for you?
Hi, you've reached the home of Andy and Linda Harris, but you're gonna have to tell us the beat.
Yeah, hey, babe. It's me. I guess you're not there. It's been a very weird morning. And as it turns out, I'm gonna be home a lot earlier than I thought, so I'll see you then. Love you.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This is the worst sight. You think those cones and signs are for our protection? Or you just want to get yourself killed?
Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I'll just go around.
Somebody help me! Help me!
We fixed the streets. The sewers. We get the whole damn city running for ingrates like you. And now it's time to fix you.
Help me! Help me! Help me! They tried to kill me.
All right, settle down. What's your problem?
These 3 construction workers, they attacked me and they tried to kill me.
All right, now what made them do that?
How the hell should I know? Listen, I was walking past their site and one of them said something to me and I said something back. Next thing I know, this guy just whacks me with a shovel. This other guy came at me with a pick. What, you don't believe me? I'm telling you the truth. Then this guy held me down and he came at me with a...
Let me guess. A pipe grinder.
Yes. And they would have killed me if
you hadn't knocked the power cable out with your foot.
That's right. How did you know that?
Come on, man. What do you think? Cops are too stupid to read? That's a scene from a book.
A book? A book? What are you talking about? No, it's not a book. Listen to me. This just happened.
It happened in a book. I read it last week. William Price's new bestseller. Now get lost, wasting your time.
Listen to me. I am in real danger here.
You don't seem to appreciate how real.
He mixed the torn shirt with his spittle, the twist of his boot as he ground the fabric into the pavement at Andrew's feet. The bearded man's gestures were deliberate and precise, but their significance was lost in antiquity. Not so his words. Andrew didn't understand the obscure Russian dialect spitting out at him, and perhaps that was for the best. Because what the bearded man had said to him was this: "You have filled me with hate, and so hate shall fill those around you."
Chilling. It's another densely woven, multi-character tale of terror from local best-selling author William Price. The name of the book is Hate Puppet.
Pick it up and find out what further horrors are in store for the unfortunate Andrew Harris.
Miserable job. Have you ever done a day's work?
You have
life?
filled
You know
me
that.
with hate.
You're fired. Is that clear enough for you?
You don't seem to appreciate how real.
And so hate shall fill those around you. His mind swirled with a turbulent mix of fear, anger, despair, and something else. Curiosity. What confluence of events had led him to that fateful collision? To the bearded man who had laid those terrible words, a curse, he knew that now, upon him. Was it just statistical probability, simple bad luck? Or was it fate? Andrew didn't have an answer. And that's when he noticed the motorcycle. Andrew had never believed in fate before, but the events of the day had taken their toll, wearing down his soul. In the end, perhaps, That was what made him walk out to the middle of the road and stand there, alone, ready and waiting.
No, this is insane! No! No, I'm not gonna just step off into the middle of the street and let myself get run over by some maniac on a motorcycle because it says so in some stupid book! You hear me? Huh? You hear me? I'm taking my life back into my own hands! I'm not moving from this spot right here! Linda?
Hey, babe, how was your day?
Hi. Not so good. Just after I spoke to you this morning, I ran into this weird guy on the street. And, he cursed me.
That's so bizarre. Never guessed what I found in the bookstore today. It's about a character with your name. It even looks like you on the cover. Isn't that cool?
No, it's really not. Linda, that book is about me.
What?
I got fired from my job today. I got attacked and nearly killed, and everything that has happened to me is in there, written down on these pages.
I see.
No, it's true. Look, give me the book.
Why?
I have to know what's going to happen next.
You can't seriously believe this.
Listen to me. You don't understand. I can't escape. If it is written in here, it's going to happen to me. So please, just give me the book.
No! You're delusional. I'm not going to feed your fantasy.
Give me the book. You give me the book! Give me the book! No. What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Getting you out of my life for good.
I mean, please. Please don't do this. Please, just listen to me. It's the curse.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Did you tell me why? Why are you doing this? When I left this house this morning to go to work, we loved each other. You loved me. What happened to make that change?
Maybe I just finally realized how pathetic you are. Blaming all of your failures, your stupidity, on a book. It's disgusting. You know what I see when I look at you? I see a weak, pathetic man, and all I see is hate.
No.
This is all your fault.
You wrote it. It's your book. Your words.
You took hold of my life. You're going to write me a sequel. And it's going to start with me waking up today and realizing that everything that has happened to me was just a terrible dream. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Who are you? I'm your hero. Andrew Harris. And you're going to write what I want you to, or else I'm going to splatter your brains all over your desk. How about that for a horror story?
So what'd you do? Come on, what'd you do?
I told him I'd write his sequel.
He bought that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So when's the new book coming out?
He woke up and turned to see his wife sleeping beside him. She was alive. It had all just been a bad dream. It's a little flat. Write it. Please. No, don't make this any harder on yourself. The best thing you can do is to give up. I did that a while ago. Well, my fate is in your hands. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
Somebody shot himself?
Yes, just like in my book. Fans, fanatics, they see a tiny fragment of themselves in some character in a story, and they think it's all about them. And since Mr. Harris believed he was my character, and he was cursed, he had no other way out. Look, you see that?
Help me! Help me! Help me! Breakdown Lane, coming soon.
That moronic movement will doubtlessly inspire somebody. Some homicidal maniac to go on a murderous rampage, and then everyone will blame the writer.
I thought it looked pretty good. What? You write horror too?
I write psychological terror. There's supposed to be a difference. All right. There. Oh, even some help.
Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made.
Talks continue today with both sides vowing to remain at the table. On the local front, a series of roadside murders have prompted police to warn motorists not to leave their cars for any reason. In the event of mechanical difficulty, motorists should stay in their vehicles with the doors locked and wait for assistance. In sports today,
Had Price heeded the warning on the radio, he might not have made the acquaintance of the axe-wielding maniac standing behind him.
We all like to think we control our own destiny, but there's always somebody pulling the strings.